The biggest difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is the difference in thinking. I'm not talking about being smart. I'm talking about how you and I think. Successful people think differently than unsuccessful people. They think without a brain. Thinking one night leads to good and right living. Thinking stupidly leads to wrong living. If you want a full life, you have to fill your mind with the right things. What I understand that a lot of leaders have grasped is that what really matters is today. That we overestimate what we can do tomorrow. We overestimate what we did yesterday. We underestimate what we can do right now. The only moment you have that I have is right now. So the only question for all of us is, what am I doing with this moment? They are in the moment. And that's why they live in the moment to the fullest. So if you want to take a little glance away, yes, take a little glance, but come back to the moment, because today, you are working to make tomorrow a success. There is no limit to what you can achieve except the limits you set in your mind. It will be difficult, but difficult does not mean impossible. Nothing will come to you from standing idle. You will only try. You will only try. You will only think. You will not achieve anything. Once you take the first step of the movement, once you set the direction, everything starts to flow towards you. I say be aware of your potential out of bounds. Stay involved long enough to see if it is useful or not. You can write your goals with a pen, but you will have to reach your goals with your legs. You need to take action, and action is what separates us. The biggest difference in this world is between knowing and doing. To know is to set a goal. To do is to achieve that goal. People who have established their mindset say that it takes 30 days for something to become a habit. Now, habits can be good and bad. So over time, you can develop habits that benefit you. People develop habits that help them. People develop habits that help them. The value of a good habit is that you don't have to think about it. That's why it's called a habit. In other words, when you start doing something good, it becomes automatic for you. After days and months and a period of time, it's a fact. You've never heard someone talk about an accidental achievement? You've never heard someone who got to the top of a mountain, and when asked how they did it, they look a little bewildered and say, I have no idea. They know how they got up there. They got up there because they had to climb the mountain. Nobody lifted them. There were no shortcuts. There were no elevators. There were no escalators. What got you to the top is sweat. What I want you to understand is inspiration works better when backed by sweat. There are a lot of people. They all want to be inspired for great things. But this is great. They don't want to work hard to achieve things. They don't want to work hard to achieve things. Let me hold the rose, but don't let the thorns prick my hand. No, if you held that rose, the thorns will prick you. Today, I really believe that you will fold your arm and look at something you haven't done for a long time and attack it. You will be surprised at the inspiration you will get once you do it. Don't wait to be inspired before you do something. Just take the step and look forward. Start from today.